Today's anger is brought to you by anti-jabbers. You know, the people that refuse to get the vaccine because freedom. My body, my choice. I love conflating a decision of whether or not to follow a pregnancy through to term with a deadly virus that's killed millions. Let's get into it.
I'm sick and tired, and honestly, I'm really fucking angry at this moment. I never want to see your face or hear your voice. You might as well just block me.
Most of my followers pretty much already agree with me, so I'm not going to contribute to the echo chamber. But I want to speak to people who are hesitant about the vaccine or frankly hardcore against it. I get the hesitation. I get being anti-vax. I nearly blacked out when I got the first shot. I thought I was going to die. I didn't even want to get the second one, mostly because it was in Harlem. But folks, we don't even know the long-term effects of COVID. I got COVID in January 2020. And I still can't taste. I can't smell properly. It's a big reason why I got out of the bar scene. I can't even make cocktails. I couldn't even contribute to the freaking cocktail list because I don't know what celery or chartreuse tastes like. Frankly, it's fucking sad. I don't think this is ever going to go away from me. I think sushi will probably always taste like making out with someone's tongue. No flavor, nothing, just umami of someone else's mouth. But I'm tired of the masks. I'm tired of the vaccine mandates. I'm tired of getting tested for COVID because people at my work who are fully vaccinated keep testing positive for COVID. And most of all, I'm tired of your selfish entitlement. You can be differently abled and an asshole. You can be LGBTQ and QAnon. So you can be anti-government and vaccinated. In fact, if you went to public school, you already are. Because they made the decision over your body to make you get the vaccine for smallpox, measles, chickenpox before you could even enter the door to preliminary calculus, okay? I've seen too many posts from family, from friends, comparing what's happening now to a slippery slope to Nazi Germany. First of all, you can still order gluten-free sushi off Seamless. You can still record and post your anti-vaccine content on your $1,000 phone that was made by small Asian hands in China. And at the end of the day, you get to sleep on that comfortable mattress that you bought on Amazon while you eat ice cream and watch your favorite Netflix show. I recommend Squid Game. It's great. Pretty sure the Jews in Germany before the war broke out would probably trade places with you. We have it pretty good, okay? But worse than that, it's not even the anti-vaxxers. Let's rewind time. I blame half of you all who are vaccinated. Because in the beginning, all they said was, stay home for 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks. Half y'all couldn't do it. You had to get on a plane and fly home to mom and dad to quarantine in Florida. Then they said, hey, we're opening up. Wear a mask inside. And half y'all were like, oh, I forgot my mask at home. Can I get a Negroni? Then they said, get the vaccine. It's free of charge from a private company, not the government. Hell, Dolly Parton made one of them. Do you need Ricky Martin to make it? What's it going to take? It's free. And half you all said, fascism. Let's take to the streets and spread COVID. Mostly I'm pissed because you ruined zombie movies for me. They're totally inaccurate now. Really what it would be like is the news would say, there's an outbreak. And half y'all would go, no, there's not. Some of y'all would be on the ground and the horde would be biting your neck, ripping you up into pieces. And I'd be like, hey man, you're dying from zombies. And half y'all would say, my immune system's got it. Obviously, it's not that outlandish, but I mean, my God, have you seen the posts some of you have been sharing? I mean, seriously, sharing someone's comment thread from Facebook saying, I knew someone who got the vaccine, and spoiler alert, they died 2 days later. Proof, see, doing my own research. Folks, did you not see the Borat movie where it's those kids from fucking Kazakhstan that are like, as a black woman posting on Facebook? That is how you sound, okay? My favorite thing is a lot of the posts are, don't be on the wrong side of history. You don't want to be on the wrong side of history. Well, if you survive COVID and you have kids, which if that's something you want to do, I hope to God you don't get it and you can live a healthy life and have generations of descendants. But my God, can you imagine being on the wrong side of history for something? You know, we're like millions of people are dying and all you have to do is just take a couple free jabs to the arm, you know, like a bullet for your country. But you didn't. Like, when times get tough, that's your decision. So I just want to comment on it like this. I'll entertain that the conspiracy is true, that there's a microchip and Sleepy Joe and wants to call martial law and take away our hard-ons and make us Microsoft. Don't you think they would have done that when H1N1 was a thing and Obama was president and they had a global pandemic on their hands? Wasn't that the perfect time, but they didn't do it? Don't you think maybe the reason why now is it's actually killing people? It's actually making hospitals overwhelmed to the point where if you get in a car accident, you have to call an Uber. Or if you have breast cancer, they kick you out because it's full of COVID patients dying when 99% of the people dying are unvaccinated. Look, seatbelts don't prevent car accidents. You still get in a car accident, but it saves your life. So a vaccine is like a seatbelt. It saves your life, but it doesn't prevent you from getting the accident. Okay? So just because there's breakthrough cases is not proof the vaccine doesn't work. If you're going to use the science on that, why don't you use the science of the people dying? 99.9% of them are unvaccinated. You should honestly be happier that COVID isn't more effective. But I'm just going to leave you with this, okay? We don't get our dogs to stop taking a shit inside by listening to its grievances about its freedom over its choice of its own body. No. We put that motherfucker in a kennel and we give it a treat when it takes a shit outside. And then when it takes a shit inside, we punish it. And then it learns, oh yeah, take a shit outside, don't shit inside. So it's your body, it's your choice. But enjoy eating pizza outside of the restaurant because you can't get in. And wait till it's cold when you can't even taste it because you have COVID. And enjoy it. Enjoy not getting the vaccine and contributing to the problem. Sometimes shame actually works. It worked with me too. It'll work with fucking vaccines. So shame on you. Get the fucking vaccine. That's my time. Chicken daiquiri.